I thought they were going to do is that they were going to make them shock each other.
I don't think eels can shock each other.
That doesn't make any sense.
I think they're insulated somehow.
I don't know how the thing that they do works.
No, hey, guess what? It is actually buck wild to even think about something like that existing. But that is a real creature, and I don't think they can shock themselves, so I don't think they can shock each other. Maybe it's just mucus. Maybe they're, like, covered in mucus. It's like...
My thought would be, like, maybe they're doing some sort of, like, chemical reaction that causes an electric current.
I think that's true. But I think that if they just caused an electric current, they would just kill themselves.
Well, I would think that's where the insulation part comes in, right? Apparently, electric eels aren't true eels. The source of their power is a battery-like array of electrolytes, which make up around 80% of their body.
Ooh.
They acquire a small potential difference by controlling the flow of sodium and potassium, and then they basically make themselves into a battery, and they release the shock when they see predator or prey. I assume by just letting the current finish. I don't know. I'm curious now if electric eels can shock other electric eels, though.
I'm looking. They do 600 volts, which isn't
That's
nothing.
fucking a lot. It doesn't take that much to kill something.
This one says that that can knock down a horse, which I guess basically means like cause a horse to seize up, and that's pretty incredible.
Yeah, that's insane. Apparently, juveniles only produce about 100 volts. All right, I need to stop reading this Wikipedia page because I just saw the word acetylcholinesterase, and I'm too deep in the chemical stuff.
I was on like a National Geographic thing, and I just want to know if they can shock each other.
I just want to know if they can shock each other.
An eel's on eel. They breathe air. That's wild.
That is wild. Here we go. Apparently they can in fact shock each other, and apparently can also kill themselves with their own electricity.
Okay, according to this says eel bodies are insulated so they don't normally shock themselves, but if they're injured, the wound can make them susceptible to electricity.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense, because, like, there's, like, a thing in the episode of Mythbusters where they talk about how, like, if you have, like, a cut or something in your hand, that's more dangerous in a high-voltage situation, because then the shock can travel through your bloodstream directly into your heart, and it only takes, like, I think it's a ridiculous number, like 12 volts to cause your heart to stop.
I didn't even think about something like that. But yes, their skin must be insulated. Yeah.
All right, that makes a lot of sense. We went on such a long tangent about this, but I think
That's cool. I'll cut most of that out so we can get to the end, which is electric eels are kind of cool. They can take out a horse and their skin is insulated.
A horse.
A horse? Why would they need that much? What are they fighting in the deep?
That really does sound to me like a mage build in a D&D game where they're just like, fuck it, level 1 electricity, let's just dump all my stats into this spell. I do 400 damage.
You don't pick any like level 6 spells, you just cast level 1 at level 6. You're like, this is all I needed this whole time.
It turns out, also it's conductive, so yeah, hell yeah. And then the DM's like, and you killed yourself.